Hey guys, just checking in with you. This is my junk removal job. Just so you know, I'm still doing junk removal. That's a load from a different job. This couch is from this job, but I got this going on right now. Cool. So just these things and some tires and bookshelf and a couple bags of yard debris and different things. There's a marble countertop type table thing and some other shit, but yeah, I'm still doing the junk removal and just checking in here. Things are going well. The work from the ads kind of died down from the stuff on the news, and so I've had to go back to Craigslist and figure out other ways to advertise, but keeping consistent, continuing to make money, and keeping things going. So just checking in here, and thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Hope you like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get a lot of subscribers so I can start monetizing this and figuring out other ways to advertise and add value to you guys, whoever's doing junk removal or interested in it. Thank you very much for watching. All right, there you have it. Easy 15-minute, $290. All gone in the truck. Easiest work I've ever done. All right, guys. I'm gonna get off here and go on to the next job. Hey guys, I just want to continue on. So I've been doing the junk removal thing for a while now. It's been, I think we're at 4, going on 5 months. And I started when I broke up, when my girlfriend and we mutually decided to break up, my ex-girlfriend. And I was at the end of a web development boot camp. As my final project, I built a website for my junk removal company, and I got after it. I just started posting ads on Craigslist. From the advice of another junk removal guy that is on YouTube now. I think it's Sonoma County Hauling or Sonoma Strong or something like that. And I got after it. I mean, I just hustled, man. And what I did was I just posted like he said. The first week I did, the first day it was like 3 ads, and then I was like low on money, so I was like, this is kind of scary. I'm spending $5 an ad, and I don't really have that much money right now, and I just kind of stuck with that, and I do 1 a day. But I got a job the very first day I started posting, and I was doing jobs for not that much money, but I was making money, and I was getting calls. Like, the very first week, I was getting calls while I was on other jobs, and I was able to schedule those jobs afterwards. And I started out with just a pickup truck. I was still very green, didn't really know how things were going to go, and just was completely, in the dark, other than what I heard other guys say, like, oh yeah, I started with my pickup truck. And they're right. You just start. What they said is you just start, and then you make errors, and you make up for it as you go. You learn as you go, and you make the corrections that you need to make. And it's so true. It really is. Like, you can start with your pickup truck. Hell, if you have like an SUV or something that hauls a trailer, you can start with that. If you're willing to just go out and do it, you can do it. I'm incorporated now. I have an S corporation. That happened on the 24th. I finally had enough money sitting around where it wasn't going to hurt me to just go ahead and incorporate. I have insurance. I'm legit, and I'm operating a legitimate business now that started from fucking nothing. It started from scratch. It started from me having $700 basically in my bank account and not knowing what I was going to do when the breakup happened. And I moved out to give my ex space right away without an answer. Devastated, went home, and just completely, you know what a breakup's like. It's just fucking heart-wrenching. And went home to Roswell to visit my dad and just kind of collect my collect myself. And, you know, he helped me pick up the pieces. And he was advising me to go back to Arizona to go fucking live with my sister or live out there because I had a family and support system. And, you know, I already had the junk removal thing going here, and it was the first time I'd been able to make, you know, over $1,000 a week doing my own thing. And so I didn't know how it was going to go. I had no idea. And I was scared to death that I wasn't going to be able to make it work. But I turned around and came back. It was a 3,600 mile round trip. And when I got back, I bought flowers. I got a new outfit. I bought a bottle of Prosecco, champagne, and a fucking Reese's. And I brought it to her house and showed up unannounced, which she was not happy about. And I just told her I thought we could make it work. I thought we could overcome the little issues that we were having, because they weren't very big. There wasn't cheating. There wasn't anything like that. It was just a simple... I mean, I started smoking pot to cope with my job that I hated and just all the stress I was going through, and just to continue working through it all. And before, when I met her, I told her I didn't smoke pot, which I didn't. But, you know, I started to, and... I don't smoke pot anymore. I don't really like it. It doesn't do anything for me, but when I need to get through some anxiety and some shit I don't want to do, pot was the answer, and it really helped. It really helped me stick with that job for more time than I think I could have without it. I deal with the stress. And then, you know, I might be telling you guys too much, but it's just kind of what I'm going through. Like, people go through shit in life. You can start junk removal, and you can start when you want, and whatever it is you're trying to do with your life, man, it's just take massive action. But anyways, back to the story. I moved into my pickup truck, and I lived in it for 3 days while I tried to find a place. I remember when I got back, I had about $1,200 in my bank account, and I had to spend on a new place. No, you know what? I had more than that. And I'm sorry for being wrong, but I had enough to move into a place. I had to spend $1,200 to move in, and I had $700 left after I had moved into a place from my pickup truck. It was a place. I'm 38 years old. I had to move into a place with some fucking 20-somethings, which love them to death. They're great, but I'm 38. I don't want to live with people. I want to live by myself in my own place. Or, you know, with a significant other, which I was. I was living with my ex. And anyway, I just got to work, you know. I was in pain. I was crying every night. I was waking up just thinking about her and just couldn't get her off my mind. And it was hard, man. I wanted her back. I just wanted to be with her. And, you know, she didn't want me, so I had to overcome that. And I think the pain really just drove me to not ever be in that type of a situation again. And I don't want to be in that situation again. I don't like feeling like I don't have the security of any kind. And, you know, I have to entrust myself with that now. Like, I don't trust a job. I feel like all the jobs I've had have just been disappointing to me. Like, it ends up being just me kind of getting thrown around wherever by these people that are, you know...
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto West Peterson Avenue.
That are just trying to, you know, utilize whoever they can to build their dream. I don't like that. I don't like building other people's dreams. I'm not into that shit. I want to build my own. And so, this is my
Turn right onto West Peterson Avenue.
This is my first way of doing that. You know, finally, I got this junk removal company. I've tried before. I've had businesses. But this junk removal company is the most lucrative thing I've ever done. You know, I'm making $2,000 to $3,000 a week. And I'm just banking, man. I'm saving up money like crazy. And I'm doing really well. It's going better than I ever would have imagined. I mean, my whole life is different now. You know, I can afford to do whatever I want, really. I got an accountant now who's working with me. He got me great money back on my taxes that I wouldn't have even done my taxes if it wasn't for me having this business. I would have been afraid to go to an accountant. But I found an accountant. The guy charged me $100 to do my taxes, and then after $100 to do my taxes, he gets me back $699.
Continue on West Peterson Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
So I made $599 back from a tax return, and now this guy's like going to be doing my business taxes for me, and he's educated me now. He's got me all squared away and ready to like run this business in a legitimate way and grow it into what I can, to its fullest potential. I got people helping me out, man. I've had a news article out on me now. I've been on a radio station for my recycling efforts with my business. Like, people really just appreciate what I'm trying to do in this community. I'm trying to hire felons now to try to help them get back on their feet. I'm trying to find programs for troubled youth to help them do kind of like community service stuff. And this is really just blossoming into something that's like way more than I ever would have imagined it to be. I'm able to like come in and actually do stuff that I've been passionate about my whole life, which is like helping community and becoming a contributing factor, a contributing member of society in a way that like changes other people's lives. Who thought you could do that with junk removal? I certainly didn't. When I first started doing this, it was embarrassing. I was going out doing the shittiest, grossest work I could imagine. But I kept a positive attitude, and I kept on going out there. I kept giving people my energy and a smile and being happy. And like, people remember that stuff and people appreciate that stuff, and they're like, I'm getting repeat business. I'm getting, people are returning, people are really just loving my company, and they're remembering my company and remembering me for what I do for them and the way that I make them feel when I service their business, when I service them. And I'm proud of that. I'm really, really proud of it. I got a track record going now that, is a lot of people won't forget me, because I leave a lasting impression, because, I'm grateful for everything that I've been able to achieve in this short amount of time. I'm going to continue on, man. I'm going to give back to the community and help people out. And as long as I keep doing that, I think I'm just going to get things back in dividends. The return on investment for me to give my full effort and work, all hours of the day for a while I save up enough money to get myself out of obscurity, has been just instrumental to my future. And
in 1,000 feet, turn left onto North Kimball Avenue.
The accountant that I have is helping me buy a house, so I'm getting qualified for that over the next 6 to 12 months, and really just working towards that as something that's going to be actually an option for me. My map's going to go off.
Turn left onto North Kimball Avenue.
Sorry about that. It's going to go off again too after I turn. I'm going to let it go off real quick.
Continue for 5 miles.
So I've been, just so lucky and grateful, and I'm so grateful for it. Like, my whole life's turned around. I got an accountant working for me, like I said, and he's helping me get qualified for a house. He's keeping me in line, everything in order, making sure that I pay my taxes, and just creating a really good track record for me. You guys, last month was my biggest month, and I don't even know if I'll be able to beat it this month, but I'm certainly going to try. I did $15,000 in online payments, and I did over 10, probably, I think I did $7,000 in cash. That's ridiculous. That kind of money is absolutely life-changing. I have more money sitting around than I ever would have imagined. I've been able to save up $20,000 since I started this. And I've gone out to eat, I've gone on adventures, I've gone skydiving, I've gone on boat tours, I've gone kayaking, I've done a lot of stuff since I started this. And I probably, and like since then, I've really slowed my spending down, but I was going a little crazy with the spending, and I still have managed to save up 20 grand. And I'm going to save up way more than that by the time this summer's over. I'm getting an apartment. I'm going to move into a nice place on my own. And, things are really looking up for me in just a short amount of time. And I did this with junk removal, and I did it with Craigslist. And Craigslist is only $5 to post an ad, and you can post as many ads as you want as long as you pay $5 each ad, and you will get returns on that. You will get returns on that, and you will get repeat business out of that. And you know, I can't tell you how many times I've done a job and been, you know, I just give everybody my smile and happy attitude, and I get so many tips. Like people realize how hard the work is, and they pay more. They always pay more. Sometimes they don't, you know. Sometimes you get taken advantage of, but it is way out of balance in the direction of getting paid way more than you quote. And there's more than enough money to go around. It's amazing what people will pay you to get rid of stuff. Like, people want this stuff out. They don't have options. Give them the option, guys. And make it unique. Create something for yourself that's unique, that stands out from other companies. Show people that you care about the community, that you care about your society, that you care about how things are disposed of. That's going to stand out, because a lot of the time the majority of guys don't give a fuck. They're just there because they want to make some money. They don't make it about anybody else. They're selfish. You know, there's a lot of people that really just don't want to put in the extra effort, and I'm going to put in the extra effort. I'm going to let people know. I'm going to scream it from the fucking rooftops that I'm taking this stuff to places that it should go. I'm recycling your stuff. I'm giving your furniture that's reusable to people who need it. I am recycling your mattresses, which are one of the biggest problems in landfills. I'm doing all this, guys, and if you go with my company, you're going with a company that cares about people, that cares about the environment. People love that shit, and I love it too, because I'm way into that. I like protecting our earth and our people, and I'm way into that stuff, man, because we're leaving what we do here, we're leaving behind for the people that come after us. And you know, I don't know the science behind it or anything like that, but if I can play a good role in that and be a contributing factor to the betterment of it, then I'm going to, and I'm going to get rewarded for it. And I've already proven that, because people do reward me for it. So those are my 2 cents, guys. Make something unique. Make yourself stand out. Give people your energy. Smile at them. Give them your business card. Be proud of what you do. Be happy. Even if you have to fake it. Fake it until, you know, you make it, or fake it until you get really good at faking it. Be a good actor if you have to. It doesn't fucking matter, but give people the energy and the time and the effort and the just whatever. Just put your fucking effort into this, and it'll turn into something great. I just don't see how it can't. I don't see how it can't. Get out there and take some fucking action, guys. Hustle your ass off. Massive action. Get after it. Learn as you go. Don't think you have to have anything figured out, because you don't. You think I knew anything when I started this? I didn't know shit. All I knew is what some fucking stranger on YouTube told me, and I fucking took it and I ran with it. The most I got out of it, the most, if you get anything out of this video, if you don't know what to do, but you got a pickup truck, or you don't, you need to get a fucking trailer and a hitch on your car, rent a trailer. Start fucking posting on Craigslist and get jobs and start doing it. That is how you learn. Thank you. Please subscribe and like my channel. I'm trying to be quiet, but here's another one. Doing this bed. This chair and the bookshelf. Alright, folks, so that last junk removal is done. I got a full load in the trailer and in the truck. That was my last appointment. I was able to fit all of them into one load. So today's a little bit less money than I'm used to making. It's not my usual $1,000 in a day. Had to settle for $600, but have an opportunity for another job. It's a mattress recycling job. Somebody wants me to go to Northbrook, which is pretty far from Chicago, to do another mattress recycling job. There's 3 mattresses, and I'll pick those up and then I'll go drop them off at my ethical recycling place, and they will pay me $10 a mattress. So that'll be another $125 for the removal. That's a curbside pickup, and then it'll be another $30 in cash for the drop off to the recycling company. So that's another $155 added on to my $600, so $755. I think I'll call it a day. Unless somebody calls me and asks if I want to do another job, maybe I will. I got a trailer for 24 hours, so I might. Or I might just go drop off the trailer and call it a day. I've really caught up on things financially, which is a really sweet place to be. And I'm trying to start to protect my energy. I also am going to be starting to train for a natural bodybuilding show. So because of that, I'm going to have to really start protecting my energy and working just kind of normal hours-ish, so I can do that as well. Anyways, thank you for watching, and that's it for my junk removal day, unless I add some more things to it. $700 day. Woke up at 5 a.m. It's 11:54 right now. I think I'll be done around I got about 30 minutes to get to the transfer station, so I'll be done with my workday around 2 o'clock. That's what? Okay, so yeah, I started at 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So an 8-hour workday, and I made about roughly $700 in profit.